You are watching the Sports Today match report with me, Nikhil Naz, and as always, we're going to look at the 5 crucial points that will sum up the entire IPL encounter that we are talking about. It's game number 44 played between Mumbai Indians and Rajasthan Royals, a game that Mumbai won by 5 wickets. Also happens to be the first victory for Mumbai Indians this season. So let's break this game down and let's talk about a point number 1, and that is none other than Jos the Boss, Jos Buttler, the man who's been in outstanding form. He had a rare failure last time around but was back doing what he does best, that is score runs. Got 67 today out of 52 deliveries, and in fact now I was just taking a look at his total runs. He's of course number 1 in that orange cap standing, has 566 runs in 9 games. That's roughly around 62 runs that he's getting per game, and at this rate he is all set to go past Kohli's all-time record of 973 runs, the IPL record in 14 innings. And as things stand right now, Rajasthan Royals seems like they'll qualify for the playoff. That means he'll get more than 14 matches. So if he can continue, that's the operative word, continue his rich fame, the rich reign of form, then Jos Buttler is all but primed to cross that record set by Virat Kohli. Okay. Point number 2, now chasing a sort of a par total or maybe a below par total you could say on this particular track, 158. Rohit Sharma once again disappointed. Remember, this was his 35th birthday, so not a great outing with the bat. The man only got 2 runs of the 5 deliveries that he faced and got out to an off spinner. Now here's an interesting stat for you. Since IPL 2020, if you take a look at the most dismissals by off spinner, the top 5 list, it's dominated by left-handers. There's only one right-hander there, and that is Rohit Sharma. So the only right-hander that's been troubled by off-spinners. And once again, he was out to an off-spinner. He got out to Ravichandran Ashwin. So not a great way for him to start this particular game with the bat. But from there on, what transpired must have given him a lot of happiness. That's our point number 2. And we're going to talk about Suryakumar Yadav, or Sky as we call him. He scored 51 of just 39 deliveries, and he came out to bat at number 3. It was a match-winning innings, and then you start to wonder why is that Suryakumar Yadav doesn't get a chance to bat at number 3 more often, and probably that's the mistake that Mumbai Indians were making at the start. He has to bat there. In fact, a common consensus right now, and if you ask me personally, for me, Sky is the best white ball batsman that India has at the moment. Played shots all around, so composed and such a control inning. The one giving him company, and that's our point number 4, and that is Tilak Varma. Got 35 very crucial runs, quicker than a runner ball. And what really stands out about Tilak Varma, he's had a very good season. We were often talking about who are those youngsters that have been those breakthrough kind of guys this season, the ones that we've seen for the first time and have impressed the most. The few names that come to our mind are the likes of Ayush Badoni, Vaibhav Arora with the ball as well, Jitesh Sharma with the bat as well. But I think amongst all of them, the standout youngster this season, the one that we've seen for the first time, has to be Tilak Varma. So another crucial knock by him. And our 5th and final point is Mumbai could have been a bit of bother after this partnership. They lost their wicket one after the other, both Surya and Tilak Varma. But then Tim David, who was brought back into the team after being dropped after giving 2 initial chances, then got 20 of just 9 deliveries. So he was the game changer at the end. The worrying bit for Mumbai will be Karan Pollard's form was once again struggling to time the ball. But David's 20 then helped them cross the line and register their first win of the season. So Rohit Sharma did have a happy birthday because his team finally won their first game. I hope you enjoyed this match report by us. Don't forget to subscribe to Sports Today.